Nice, fellas. I like music. My first guest tonight is the Emmy-nominated star of the hit Fox show Malcolm in the Middle. Starting Friday, he can be seen playing a teenage spy in the brand-new movie Agent Cody Banks. Let's take a look.
This mission depends on you. I know, but... Come on. Just tonight, I have to do 2 chapters of trigonometry. Plus, I have to write an essay on Henry V, not to mention my chores. Of course, if I had a little help. I can't believe what we're talking about. The agency will take care of your chores and your homework. You focus on the girl.
Not a bad job. Please welcome Frankie Muniz. First question right off the bat, is that you getting crushed into Angie Herman's breasts, or is that a stunt double?
That was me. That was the biggest stunt I did on the movie. And
yes.
Believe me, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Kind of a dream, because that's the kind of thing where they might say, don't worry, we've got a guy, a stunt double who will do that for you.
I was like, no, it's fine. I'd love to. You know, I'll risk getting hurt for this, please.
Right.
But no, it was a lot of fun. It was awesome.
You had a good time. You bulked up for this role. I mean, you gained weight. Oh, my God, I'm not kidding. You did. You lost it again, but for the role, you shot this a while ago.
No, really. We filmed it about a year ago.
We're not talking about now.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
I was doing, like...
Now it's all gone wrong. Now no matter what I say now, we're completely screwed here. When you're making the movie, they told you have to gain some muscle.
Well, yeah, you know, I'm this junior CIA agent, you know, and they wanted to make it kind of believable that I could beat up, like, these big guys. But I would do about 4 hours of training a day, 2 hours of lifting, and then 2 hours of martial arts training, because I want to be able to do as much as possible.
Right.
But I gained, seriously, about 25 pounds of muscle and everything, and my arms were nice and cut, but I've lost it all because I haven't done anything since
What's
then.
that like to have muscle? I'm just curious. I've heard stories. I don't really know what it all means.
It's really nice, but, you know, you'll never know. So, you know, I get a lot of girls, you know, all that kind of stuff, but just keep trying. Maybe one day.
No, I've tried. Trust me. I'm using a Thigh Master right now under the desk. Nothing.
I see.
There we go. You can't see anything. Have you, like... 30 pounds of muscle, though. That's 20, 30 pounds. That's huge.
Well, it's not, I mean, I was eating a lot more, too, because, you know, I was working out. My mom would cook dinner, and then an hour later, I'd be starving again, just because I was using so much energy. But I loved it. You know, it's nice to be forced to get into the gym. I mean, unfortunately, I don't have that right now.
But now we make a sequel, you gotta do the whole thing all over again.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready to start tomorrow, so.
That's cool.
It's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
What now... Their ads for this movie are everywhere. I don't know if I've seen any movie that's... The ads are like, everywhere I go, I see your face. Is that weird for you?
Well, the weird thing is, up until 3 days ago, you know, I've been seeing them all over L.A., you know, everywhere I go, there's a billboard and buses and everything, you know? But I've never really noticed it. I mean, I've seen it and gone, oh, that's my movie, you know, but never made it, like, an issue. But I was riding on, I think, like, Wilshire Boulevard in my car, and I look over to the right, and there's my face, you know, on a bus right next to me.
And so it's your face looking at you.
Yeah,
like...
and it was the first time I really went, that's me. How weird is that? You know, people, you know, I'm sitting in my car right now, but I'm looking at a poster of me that everybody can see, and I just thought it was really random, but I think it's awesome. I mean, I really enjoy it, so.
Yeah, I always find it weird when I pass a giant Conan billboard and, oh, wait, there are none! I ate my tear, so it wasn't so sad.
I see.
Is it ever weird when you see yourself on TV? Like, do you ever find it weird, or do you just, because people don't, you know, a lot of people want to know if, for people that are on television all the time, if it's strange for them to see themselves.
Well, the weirdest thing, I don't know if you've noticed, but truthfully, I keep looking at this screen right here, and I'm looking at
the screen here during what we have on the show.
Yeah, you can see on the screens.
Right.
And I don't know, it's weird to think that, like, I'm talking to you, but I can see myself on the screen, so I always keep looking over there for some odd reason.
That's the most self-absorbed thing I've ever heard.
And my beard's growing in.
Yeah. This wouldn't be much of an interview if every actor who came out sat down and went, anyway, Conan and I... We're on television! I can't believe we're on television. I think that's taking it too far. Now, let's talk about your show, Malcolm in the Middle. This season, they gave you a girlfriend who's older than you.
Yes.
Considerably older than you.
Yeah. I was 16 at the time when we first started with her, and we had these huge make-out scenes, and it was really scary because she was 26 in real life.
And when you're, I mean, when that's...
Pretty close up there with the whole Angie Harmon thing.
Yeah, that's insane because when you think when you're that age, when you're 16, 26, that's just mind-boggling.
Well, the scary part is, you know, she's going out and hanging out with the crew, you know, and talking to all of them, and they're like, you know, they're her age, and I'm playing dodgeball, you know. And I'm like, oh yeah, I just felt so young compared to her, you know. And
so she was like, hey Frankie, how you doing? Nice to see you. We'll do that scene in a minute.
No, it wasn't that bad. I enjoyed it, but...
It's intimidating, too, sometimes.
It is. I mean, it's just like, you know, you're scared to kiss, you know, a girl anyway in front of the crew.
I am.
Well, we all know that, but, you know, it's scary to, you know, kiss a girl.
So I'm a weakling, and I'm scared to kiss girls. Thanks, Frankie. You've laid it all out for America. And I have no billboards. But I'll get one, though.
Maybe one day.
When I open my own strip club. Now, you're turning 18 this year.
Yeah.
Are you thinking of changing your Frankie now? Would you ever think of changing it to Frank as you...
I've always said I wanted to stay Frankie. I don't know, Frank just sounds so old. You know, my dad is Frank, and I don't know, I just like Frankie. It sounds fun and young and hip, and I don't know.
I think Frankie's good when you're young, and then I think like, maybe there's going to be a point in your 40s when being Frankie will be kind of weird.
Maybe.
But then when you're an old guy, it's really funny to be Frankie again. Here comes Frankie! Hiya, fellas, how are you? You know? Frankie, your pants are falling down. What are you gonna do? It's all gonna come back around for you.
Hopefully, we'll see.
Agent Cody Banks opens Friday, and this looks like a really cool movie. It looks like it's fun.
It really is. It's gonna be awesome.
And then you get to make more of them, too. That's really neat. It's
Hopefully.
a franchise.
Yeah.
And Malcolm in the Middle airs Sunday nights at 9 on Fox. I think that's a hilarious show. Frankie,
you so much.
thanks so much for
Thank
being
you
here.
very much.
Frankie Muniz, Jerry Hallowell. Coming up, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. That was...